getting a little crazy around, isn't it? So I just wanted to say hello and wanted to do some gymnastics at home. Are you guys ready? I miss you. I am ready to see you again. However, we don't get to do that yet. So instead, I still want to do gymnastics from home. What do you think? You think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Okay, now, in the beginning, I didn't put this on our information, but I do want you guys to get a stuffed animal. Does anybody have stuffed animals at their house? Yeah? Okay, I've got some stuffed animals too. My stuffed animals are right here. We're going to use these later, so I want you to make sure that you have some stuffed animals or stuffies so that we can use them. All right? And then, if you have one, I would also love for you to have a hula hoop. Okay? Because we're going to just do some things with, not necessarily with the hula hoop, so if you don't have one, it'll be totally okay. Totally okay. But if you have one, that's good too. All right? So I'm going to put this down first. Actually, you know what? Let's use it as part of our warm-up. Okie dokie. I'm going to grab the little hula hoop that I have, and we are going to pretend like we are driving cars. Now, if you don't have a hula hoop, what I want you to do is put your hands out like this, right? Mom and Dad drive a car just like this, right? So we're going to pretend like we're driving a car. Are you ready? Now, I want you to notice I'm kind of, not that you don't have to notice, but I am in a little bit of a different room. So I'll probably be changing the camera angle sometimes, so I may move it up and down. So I'm actually going to move my computer up a little bit. Hi, how you doing? In the background, you might even get to see some of my family because I'm at home too, right? We're doing gymnastics at our house. You can even do it outside. You can do it inside. But today, we're going to be doing it inside. All right. So, get your steering wheels ready. Are you ready? All right. We are going to start driving. Here we go. I'm going to grab a hula hoop. Here we go. Let's get driving. All right, now let's skip. Are you ready? Let's skip and drive. Step and skip, and keep your arms moving, right? Keep your arms moving. And we're going to step and hop, 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 step and hop. Now, did you see what I was doing? Let me show that to you one more time. We're skipping, which means we're going to step and hop, step and hop, step and hop. And then we do it a little faster. Step and hop, step and hop, step and hop. And then we do it a little faster. Yes. I want to see you guys do step and hops all the time. All right? Now, oh wait, I got to get my car back. Woo, here we go. Now let's be policemen. Are you ready? Let's be policemen. What sound does a police car make? Get your arms really straight so you're driving that steering wheel really, really straight. And if you don't have your hula hoop, just use those arms. We're police cars. Lexi's over there laughing at me, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. All right, so now that we've got some of our arms and our legs kind of warmed up, let's get moving. I need everybody. Well, first of all, let's stretch out our necks. Can everybody say, yes, ma'am? I didn't hear you. Can you say, yes, ma'am? Good job. And then I want you to say, no, sir. No, sir. Shaking our head this way. No, sir. And then I want you to say, I don't know. Right? Did you see my shoulders go up? I don't know. Right, exactly. I don't know. All right. Now I want you to know that while you're while we're off, I am sending Mom and Dad some coloring sheets, okay? They look a little bit like this. And I would love for you to color your coloring sheets and send me a picture. You can always send me pictures at Sabra, S-A-B-R-A, at summitsportscenter.com. And if you're out there and you didn't get a picture and you're just not necessarily from Summit, but you want a picture, you can email me and I will send it to you. I would love to send everybody a picture. All right? Because I would love to see all those pictures back. I hang them up on near my desk when we get back. I can do that. All right. So now that you've seen the pictures and we've done our stretches just like this, we need to stretch out some of our body shapes, don't we? We do. So I think today we need to make an ice cream sundae. Are you ready? That's some of my kids' favorite things to do. All right. So stick your legs in a pike. Is this a pike? No, it's not a pike. Is this a pike? Yes. So glue those legs together. Put some glue right there and squish them together. Good job. Because we don't want to put, if our legs come apart, our ice cream falls on the floor, and that's a problem, isn't it? We don't want, do you get to eat ice cream off the floor? Does Mom let you eat ice cream off the floor? Now, I'll tell you, there are some things that I don't mind if my kids grab, but ice cream is not going to be one of them. So get those legs together in a nice tight pike. Now, get your scoopers ready, right here. Scoopers ready. All right, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? All right, hey, Coach Lexi, what's your favorite flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. All right, so reach way back here, and let's get a scoop of chocolate, and put it on your toes. Boom. All right, does anybody else have a favorite flavor of ice cream? I know that some people's favorite flavor is strawberry or pink. That's right, so reach way back here and use your scoopers, scoop it up and put it on your toes, boom. And then our other favorite flavors, sometimes our favorite flavors are Napoleon, or a lot of flavors. The chocolate, pink, and white, that's some people's favorite flavor too because they get a lot. And boom. And then my other kids' favorite flavor is everything. They like everything ice cream, right? All right, scoop it up and put it on your toes. And who knows my favorite flavor? Most of my kids should know my favorite flavor of ice cream because I choose it every single time. And it is what? What? It is gummy bear ice cream. I love gummy bears, don't I? Yep. So reach way back here, scoop it up, put it on your toes, boom. Now, we've got to put on some chocolate sauce. Are you ready? Chocolate sauce. Shh. Notice my legs are not coming apart, and I'm reaching that chocolate sauce way down to my toes. I'm going to turn around so you can see. Oh, I almost dropped my ice cream on the floor. Way down to my toes. Good. Now I want you to get your whipped cream cans, and I want you to shake them up. Are you ready? Shake it up. And then I want you to pour it on. Good job. Then we need to put on those toppings, right? Come on, let's put on some, what did I hear? Oh, chocolate chips. Oh, and you know what the best topping is all the time I hear? Sprinkles. Sprinkle, 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 all the way down to your toes, keeping your legs together. And then I also want you to, we got to have my favorite again, gummy bears. Let's put on some gummy bears. There we go. Now we, on top of our ice cream, we always have to have something, right? We got to top it off, right? So what I want you to have is, how about we have a great, big, huge, ginormous octopus. What? You don't eat octopuses? Are you sure? Okay. I think actually in plural they're called octopi, but I am not positive. All right, no octopuses. All right, fine. How about a great, big, huge, ginormous trash can? What? You don't eat trash cans either? Man, y'all are crazy. Oh, whatever. what about a great, big, huge strawberry? Yeah? Yeah, all right. So lift up that strawberry, and put it on your toes. Boom! If you don't like strawberries, remember, it's pretend, and you can pretend you like it, right? It's all about pretend. And now, get those chompers ready. Are you ready? And eat it all up. Woo! That was a good ice cream sundae. You guys did a good job. Kiss your brain. Good job. All right. Now, today, the coloring sheets that I sent out, one of them is a V-sit. So we are going to practice our V-sits, and we can do that right here in our living room. Sometimes we do our V-sits on the floor, and then sometimes we do our V-sits on the what? The beam. You're right. We do our V-sits on the balance beam. So the first thing that we need to do with our V-sits is to make butterfly hands, right? Can you see a butterfly in my hands? Right, put your thumbs together and wiggle your fingers. So I'm going to take my butterfly hands and I'm going to put them behind me so that you can see them right back here. Now, I don't want them right here underneath your tush because what happens is you lean back. That's not what I want to see. It isn't. I want your hands back up here to help you balance. All right, so thumbs together. And we're going to do our V-sit. My legs are in a pike. Is it a tuck sit? No, it is a V-sit. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift up. And 1, 2, 3. What do you think? Do I look like the bear? Right there? Hey, Coach Lexi, can you come over here? Coach Lexi's going to bring that bear a little bit closer and over to the side. There we go. And we're going to do this together. We're going to be opposites. Ready? Hands are back. And lift up. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Kiss your brain. That is a V-sit. So we are going to pretend like we are doing, that we are on a beam. All right? So that means we have to have those hands together closer. Hands back right here, a little closer. And get our booty right in the center. And we're going to lift our toes up and we're going to count to 10. Are you ready? Here we go. Lift them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew! Did you make it? I made it. Did you make it? Sometimes that's kind of hard, isn't it? Yeah, good job. All right, Coach Lexi, you can put the coloring sheet down. Thank you very much for being my demonstrator. All right. Look, she didn't demonstrate much other than putting it up right there, but that's okay. I still love her. All right, now for those of you who don't know, Miss Lexi Bug is my little girl. So she lives here with us. Yeah, most of the time. Just kidding, all the time. All right, so we did our V-sit. And oh my goodness, I forgot the other thing that I have on your list. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, Coach Sabra's lost her mind. Oh wait, I didn't have one in the first place, did I? But that's okay. That's all right. Kiss your brain. All right, so I know we have our V-sit. Oh, I do remember. It's L kicks. Because we're going to pretend like we're on the beam and we're going to do L kicks. Now, it's kind of like a pike in the air, and our hands are going to go on our hips, and we're going to kick our leg up, and we're going to make our body into an L. All right? So here we go. And kick. L, 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 L. Notice my body right here is in an L. That's what we're looking for. Because when we do a good L kick, then that means we can do our L kick into our stag step lunge. And then we can go right into a cartwheel or a handstand. So let's try that. Let's do an L kick, and then lunge, and handstand. And finish. All right? Let's do that 2 more times. 2 more times. Ready? Oh, I almost forgot the L kick. Ready? And L kick, lunge, handstand, lever, lunge. Now, you might not be able to get up on top of your handstand as much as I have. But you know, I've been doing this a long time. Because I'm 105, right? Right, 105. Okay, maybe not 105. But I'm pretty close. So I've been doing this a lot longer. So I've had much more time to practice. So if you keep practicing, your handstands are going to get better than mine. And I want to see them. So make sure Mom and Dad send me a good video, okay? So let's do that L kick one more time. Ready? And L kick. And handstand. Whoops. And finish. Good job. Now, sometimes you don't know how high to kick your leg. So let's put one of our stuffed animals down on the ground. Oh, he fell over. There he is. And we're going to step an L kick over the top. My puppy dog is really wanting to come into the room. If you hear whining, that's because he's blocked off. So I want you to kick over the stuffed animal. See how I stepped over him? Arms are up and kick. And finish. And try not to stand on your stuffed animal. All right? Try not to hurt him. That wouldn't be very good. So let's try that one more time. Ready? And kick. Step over our stuffed animal. And handstand. And finish. All right, good job. Very nice. Kiss your brains. Now, does anybody know why I say kiss your brain? What does our brain do? Our brain helps us think, right? Or our brain is what does the thinking. So when we're kissing our brain, we're saying that we had good thoughts or we did good things. So kiss your brain. Super good. I like that. All right. So now we have our stuffed animal and we are going to practice. We did our L kicks, but you know what? Let's go back to our V-sit. You know what we can take our stuffed animal in our V-sit and we can practice making our stomach muscles strong by holding our animal in our legs. Can you hold your animal in your legs just like me? And remember those butterfly hands way back here. And we're going to lift up our toes. We're going to lift up our toes. 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice. Let's try it again. Are you ready? Lifting it up. Here we go. And lifting it up. 1, 2, 3. Now sometimes that might be a little hard and maybe you need a smaller stuffed animal. I've got one. Here we go. So we might have a little bit of a smaller stuffed animal. And you can balance him right here on top of your toes and see if you can lift him up. And if he's a really good stuffed animal and you're pretty good at this, you might be able to throw him over your head. What do you think? So you could go like this, keeping your legs really straight, and lift up. And I threw him right over my head. Oh my goodness, I wasn't sure that was going to work. Let's see if I can do it again. Grab him up. Coach, this is Coach Lexi's stuffed animal. I think she feels like she felt bad for him. Ready? Get your arms ready. Here we go. And V-sit. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's turn sideways so you can see. Now maybe it'll work. Maybe it still won't. I don't know that for sure. Here we go. Hands back. And try and lift your toes over your legs. Boop. Oh! Oh my goodness. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Guess what? That's making our stomach muscles really, really strong and keeping our legs really strong. I am so proud of you guys. You guys are awesome. All right. So,
Just short of the couch.
yep. All right. I'm going to take our tiger and I'm going to put him right back onto the couch. All right. Now, I said something about your hula hoops, right? Now, we did some hula hooping the other day with our big one, and we did it in our balloon series. We did it with our balloons, and we practiced. I want to see if anybody's gotten better at hula hooping. Oh, sometimes we can do it. I don't always do it very well, but sometimes I can do it pretty okay. How about you? Did you do a good job this time? Have you been practicing this? Remember, you want to start it off with your back against the hula hoop against your back. And you're spinning it around and using your hips. Who knows what hips are? Who knows what your hips are? Your hips are right here, right? These are your hips. And this is your stomach right in here. So we're using our hips to move forward and backwards and sideways. Right? Forwards and backwards. And we're making them go in a circle. Making them go in a circle. So, feet apart, arms out, and go. Woo! And it's a good core workout too, which means I'm getting stronger. All right, I would love to know how many times you got your hula hoop to go around, even if it's just one time, because sometimes it's pretty hard to do. All right, now let's take this hula hoop that we have, and let's put it down on that floor, right in the middle of my living room. And I'm going to do a cartwheel using the hula hoop. Uh-oh, I need to move my computer mouse. It's on the floor in the way. Sometimes when we're doing our gymnastics, we need to make sure the floor is clean so we don't step on things. Mr. Jax, can you say hi to everybody? Can you say hi? Oh, look, he's coming over. He has to investigate everything. All right, good boy. All right. We're going to start right here, and we're going to practice doing our cartwheel in the hula hoop or over the hula hoop. Our hands are going to land in the center, and we're going to kick over the top. Okay? I don't really want you to, I want you to try and get over the top. You can go around the side, and that's perfectly fine. If we don't know how to go over the top, you can put your hands down and jump around. All right? Hands down, jump around. Hands down, jump around. But we don't want to put our feet inside the hula hoop. Our feet only want to be on the outside, okay? Feet are only on the outside. Hands down and jump around. Then, if we get super good at that, we can try them to kick over a little bit bigger. Hands down and try and kick over. Boop. Guess what? We could take our stuffed animal and put him right here. All right? Oh, he fell over. Let's stand him up. We can put him right there. And we're going to put our hands down in the hula hoop, and we're going to jump our feet all the way over top of our stuffed animal so we don't hit him. All right? Here we go. Hands down and kick over. Ta-da! And I showed that finish. Sometimes, Mom and Dad, don't forget, sometimes when we're 3 and 4, we don't know which foot we're using yet. Usually, well, I shouldn't even say that. Ask them what is their favorite foot, and that's the foot they should put in front. And that same hand is the first hand that goes down into the hula hoop. Or if they don't have a hula hoop, just into the middle of the floor. On a blanket, whatever you can do to make them visually see where their hands go. Gymnastics is a lot about getting their body and their brain to connect, and that's what we do a lot of times. So, hands down. Now, if you're super good at this, and you don't need this, and you can go right over the top, I want you to make sure that you're making it super long, okay? So our arms are here, reaching way out, and ending in a lunge. Good, I wasn't positive that I was going to make that all the way over, but I did an okay job. All right, so let's try it again. And I'm going to try and go this way so that maybe you can see a little bit better. Lunge, and over the top. All right, make sure we finish in our lunge, and then we can add our L kick into it. L kick, and lunge, and cartwheel, and finish. Good job, guys. Kiss your brain. Super good. All right, now, let's move our hula hoop out of the way. All right, what I want you to do is to grab your stuffed animal, and if you don't have one, you could grab a pillow. Look, right off my couch, I've got a pillow, and let's just use this. And I am going to take that pillow, and I'm going to lift it all the way up here. Whoop. And I'm going to wiggle. Everybody wiggle. Get your arms up and wiggle. Ah! Now listen, we might have to be quiet because maybe mom and dad are working. So let's not talk very loud. Let's do it super quietly. Ready? Good job. Kiss your brain. Kiss your brain. Good job. We can always do things that are quiet, right? Right. Now I want you to grab your stuffed animal or your hula hoop or your pillow again, and we are going to practice balancing. Okay? So take your stuffed animal, and this can be kind of hard. Now this is a lion, right? And you're going to put him on your back, just like this. And I want you to see if you can make that stuffed animal stay on your back. Okay? Just like that. Can you balance him there? Now we're going to try and get, oh no, look, he fell off. All right, let's try it again. Try it again. And balancing. Up, he tipped over forward, but I think that'll be okay. And we're going to lift up our back leg and try and keep him on there with our chin forward. Keeping the stuffed animal on your back and holding it. 1, 2, 3. And switch legs. Hold. 1, 2, 3. One more time. And switch legs. 1, 2, 3. Hold. And one more time. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Now, guess what? We're going to make it harder. We're going to take one leg, this leg back here, and we're going to take one arm, and we're going to lift it up. Oh, you know what? I need to switch arms. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and down. And let's switch legs. Ready? And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. Good job. You guys are pretty awesome at this. Now, let's take our stuffed animal and let's practice walking with him on our heads. All right? Let's see if we can balance. Here we go. He's a pretty big stuffed animal. So, but that's okay. That's a challenge. So I'm going to practice walking all the way across, keeping my chin up so that I can hold him. Chin up. Oh, look, he fell off. But that's okay. That's all right. I'm not sure you could see it, but he certainly fell off then. So let me see if I can move this back up just a little. All right, that's better. So let's try and walk backwards with him on my head. Ready? And back. Oh, tartar sauce. He fell right off. Let's try that again. Arms back. 1. Oh, look. He's not working. I got to keep my head very, very still. Very, very still. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing it. Now let's see if we can do those L kicks. Remember those L kicks that we had earlier? Let's practice with our L kicks. Our arms are out, and we're going to kick up. Kick. 1. Kick. 2. Kick. 3. Kick. 4. Good job. Man, you guys are awesome at this. All right. Well, I'm going to keep him right here, maybe for the rest of the day. Okay, maybe not. All right, so I hope you guys are having an awesome day, right? Remember that you are brave and that you are strong, and I make you say that all the time, brave and strong. So that means we can practice this stuff all the time, but make sure we are also being good leaders. And good leaders have what? Listening what? Yes, listening ears. And good leaders follow directions. You're right. They follow directions. And good leaders also put others first. So that means if you are being a good leader and you're using your listening ears and you are following directions, that means you're putting others first. And that means a lot of times that you are listening to mom and dad. That is so important. That is a big rule with me. Do you know why? Because I'm a mommy. And I want you to know that your mommy and daddy love you so very much. And they're only trying to make sure that you are safe. And so I want you to make sure that you are being super good listeners. Got it? All right. I love you all very much. I miss you. I'm ready to get back to the gym so we can run and play all over the gym. I will talk to you soon. Love you.